Taronga Zoo is beautiful, but have you ever wondered what it's like when everyone goes home at night? We had an overnight stay at the zoo, and I swear this is worth it. You get 1 free full day at the zoo, 3 exclusive tours. We also had a luxurious meal at Miguel, which had the best harbour views. This isn't just one of those experiences that is a tourist experience. Locals love it too. So come with us to find out what it's like to sleep over at the zoo. You might think that sleeping at the zoo would be in a tent or cabin of some sort, but this place is so luxe and comfy. And the theme of this place is terrific views of the harbour bridge. Then we got to decide which of the tours we wanted to do. Once we checked in, I made sure to thank my sister for booking the stay.
I already see a monkey here.
We then set out for our day at the zoo, and we started seeing animals even before we got there. Can you spot the bunny? Our first stop, koala, but unfortunately they were deep in a siesta. Pro tip, koalas sleep up to 18 hours a day, so it can be hard to find them. But luckily we had a hotel guest tour to see them later.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Next we saw the animals with the best view in the zoo.
Oh my god, look at that scene. Giraffe and harbour bridge.
They have really long necks. And talking about what else is long, their tongues, which can be up to 50 centimeters long.
So you do realise you're dressed exactly like what the workers at the zoo look like.
Give me a job.
As an animal, right? There's some friends you can hang out with.
We were there in July, so the chimpanzees are a bit less active, and a lot of them were huddled together. But if you can see it, there's a baby chimpanzee with his head tucked underneath his mum's arm. Although the chimpanzees weren't very active, we did manage to see a monkey.
And we've captured a wild Ange.
Next, we went to pay our respects to the king of the jungle. Most of the lions were chilling, and this dude was sound asleep. And though he was gently snoring, if he was awake and roaring, apparently you might be able to hear him from 8 k's away. We went to the meerkat enclosure, and it was so cute to see their little heads popping up. And then we had a little bit of trouble finding the fennec fox, but there were a couple of girls, Zara and Angela, that helped to point it out for us. They did have a mention that it was really difficult to see the tiger, so we went off to see if we could find it. The tiger exhibition is massive, and it's decorated to look like the Sumatran jungle. Apparently tigers can mimic the calls of other animals to lure their prey, so we were trying to pick up on every single sound. And then suddenly in the corner, we saw it. Just like with all the other animals we saw that day, it was in a pretty chill mood. After that, we went to the seal show. It was so cool seeing them do different flips and tricks. And I think my favorite was definitely when Murphy jumped into the water. As the show was wrapping up, we were running out of time, so we quickly headed to the last enclosure, the capybaras.
We're running out of time because we have to go to the first tour. We have like half an hour to get there. Oh, it's there! The capybaras!
It was so cool to see the capybaras because no zoo trip is complete without seeing the world's chillest animal. Before heading back, we made a mad dash to the gift shop just to see all of the toys that they had. And we fell in love with this cappy.
So cute. So cute.
Don't worry, be happy.
And my sister ended up giving it to me.
Thank you.
We were really excited to check into our room because we had one of the rooms with an animal view. And the first animal we saw was this plushie. A platypus. I was really excited to see an animal right outside the room, but it turns out some of the rooms are pretty high and it's still hard to see the animals. We do get a pretty great view though. The rooms are pretty nice, blending luxury with a natural aesthetic. So let's do a bit of a room tour.
Let me take you to the closet first. And it's a very nice like see-through closet, so you can tell that no one is hiding in here while you sleep. No idea what that cupboard is for, but I will not think about that. And then we've got the kitchen area with a mini bar, like a drawer with all of your tableware needs, toiletries and everything in here. And then you've got a shower here, so you can shower. You've got your amenities. These are all Australian based as well. And then we've got our toilet right here. Very simple, that's all you need. A lot of space. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, great. And we'll lead you out into the main bed area where we have a view of the harbour bridge as well. And this overlooks like a courtyard area. Take your shoes off. There's what? Oh, that's so cool. The bird on that thing.
We then went to the lobby to start the afternoon tour.
Yeah. Oh, I got that echidna's like right there. Yeah, so spiky inside.
It was so different to experience a zoo that was so open, with all of the animals so close. And Echo the lyrebird kept interrupting our guide.
Oh, that's what we heard before.
We were told to Google Echo, lyrebird, crying baby, and we weren't disappointed. Being on this tour was incredibly cool,
So cute.
and it was crazy how close the animals got.
Oh, what do I do? They're pretty spiky.
Went down to the wildlife hospital.
They weren't scared of humans, and a lot of the food was quite close to the path. It was really cool to see the wallabies up close, and we even saw a koala in the trees. We then went to the lobby for sunset drinks, admiring the sun as it dipped below the Sydney skyline. We then went to Miguel for dinner, which had these incredible views of the harbour bridge, which were even better as the sun set and the restaurant began to glow. The entrees, and in particular the scallops, were really delicious, and the mains were hearty portions that were cooked decently. Because my sister had booked this for my birthday, she had also organised the happy birthday dessert, which she immediately tried to crack. So I paid her back the next morning by waking her up. And then it was time for our morning tour. We were unlucky because it was a bit rainy that morning, but they gave us ponchos and we headed out to see the koalas. And then we went to the nocturnal house to see some of the animals, which was a bit drier. It was so cute to see how some of these mice would sleep. We also saw the dingoes that were pretty active. And then we had breakfast with more amazing views before it was time to check out. We had such an unforgettable time here at Taronga Zoo's wildlife retreat. Thanks for coming along this wild adventure with us. If you loved the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures.